Everyone. Welcome to episode 20 of Johnson's Journeys. Another milestone, and today to celebrate, we play Barcelona. I realised in the last episode I mentioned the fact that Barcelona were in the European Cup and they were in the draw, and I kept saying, "Oh, we don't want Barcelona." I was basically just tempting fate, wasn't I? We were always going to get Barcelona, but we'll see how we get on. We've got NEC first in the league anyway, so we don't have to worry about Barca yet. You just missed one game between the episodes. We played Herenveen in the league. Al Ghazi carried on his scoring streak, opening the scoring early on. They equalised after 23 minutes, and then Klaassen got a goal just before half time, and that was how it finished, 2-1. So it leaves us in fourth going into today's game. We've got a game in hand on AZ in Twente in second and third. 4 points behind them, so we can't overtake them today, but if we were to get a win, we'd keep pressure on them. Looks like Feyenoord are just about pulling away. They're 11 points clear of us at the moment with, where's my maths at? 8 games left. So if they, if they win their next sort of 4 or so, they've basically wrapped it up. So as long as we keep winning, we'll be all right. We're slowly pulling away from the pack below us as well. NEC today in 8th, or 4 points behind us. So a win would do us the world of good today, really. I'll run you through today's team. It's pretty standard for us. Pickford in goal, obviously. Lang doesn't have a domestic suspension, so he starts at right back. Nakim also comes back in at centre half. Forlan alongside him. Woodenberg on the left. Gudelj and Oliveira play in the midfield, Medeiros on the left, El Ghazi on the right, and Klaassen behind Sehuis. Yeah, so we'll get into the game, see how we get on in this first half of the episode. We are clear favourites for the game. Basically just tell them to keep going. Keep our run going. Yeah, only one loss and one draw so far in our reign as Ajax manager, so things couldn't have wished for a better start, really. I thought it was going to be a big jump up from Valerenga to Ajax, but we seem to have slotted in quite seamlessly. And we've got Ajax back up to where they should be in the table. Players are performing well. The system is different to the Valerenga one, but it seems to be working for me. That Valerenga formation will be used again, though. Don't worry, that's coming back. I've been using it on draft mode. I've been playing a bit of draft mode with Will. Nice little shout out for you there, Will, and Tim as well. And they'll tell you that the Valerenga formation is near on impossible to play against. I think I've played about 8 games with it, and I've only lost like one of them. So that will be. It doesn't quite suit this Ajax team, but for future teams in this journey, man, it will be back out again. I might even make it available on the Steam Workshop. It's not overly complicated, but it does just seem to work. Talking of which, we're 0-0 at half time. That first half has just flown by. Me bigging up these players in this formation and not bloody doing anything, are they? Come on, lads. Need a win today. Need to try and take some form into this bloody Barcelona game, which we're not going to win. And now we're 1-0 down. Bahoui opens the scoring on the day for NEC. Back post header, tap in. That's annoying. What are we doing here? Losing ground on second and third. Not ideal. Yeah, I think we'll have to make some subs then. Let's bring... Godelj has a knack of getting booked. I don't want him getting sent off, so Glavsic can come on for him. Ghazi's not playing particularly well today. I think we'll bring Rodriguez on for him and put Medeiros out on the right and play him as an inside forward, which is his preferred role. And Sirhuis has been quiet, so we'll bring Ugo Chukwu on for half an hour, see what he can do. Hopefully this will get the team playing and get us back into this game. We haven't had a shot on target yet, which is concerning. Not as many passes as them either. They are outplaying us here. Give them a team talk. Assertively demand more. 8 minutes left. Still 1-0. Still no shots on target. There we go. Could this be the chance? In all fairness, we don't really deserve anything from this game, but if we can scrape a... Yes! The boy's magic! Oh, he's changed his hair. He's got new hair since Valerenga. He had like dreads before. Now he's got an afro. Scores with our first shot on target. Lang into the Ogochukwu. Yes, the boys. That'll do. Get to full time. We'll take the draw. We haven't deserved anything more than that today. No, don't. Oh, God, I thought they were going to win it last minute there. We've been outperformed today, so to take a draw will do. We'll let the boys know that we're not very happy. Hopefully that doesn't mean that we'll get walked over in the Barca game. Oh, that's in 4 days, so I'll skip forward and join me back there in a second. Okay, so we're back for the Euro Cup second knockout round game. We've travelled to the new camp and yeah, we play Barcelona. Team is basically the same as last game. Obviously Nakim is unregistered, so Izquierdos comes in. Lang's suspension is now over, so he retains the right back slot, and the team is exactly the same. I'm just going to go into the game as we would normally. I'm not going to change any of the mentality, the instructions. I just want us to go out there and play our game, see what happens in the first half. If we get battered, then I'll make changes at the second half. You know, we're not expected to win this game anyway, so we're just gonna go into it, see what happens. Basically, all I want from the boys is keep the score down, get a goal. Getting a goal is important. If we've got any chance of going through, we need an away goal. So that's all I ask of the boys. I think we're capable of it. We're a capable side. But obviously it's Barcelona and they're a bloody good team. So it's going to be an interesting one. It's a good test for us today. Oh, Pickford off the line. What a save. What a bit of defending that was. I think Vudenberg was there as well. And Godelj clears. Now Sirhuis, we're breaking. Someone get with him. Oh, TT. Tackles him. Suarez to no one. Forlan mops up. Pickford will batter it away. Oh, and then they're straight back on the attack. Obviously, they've got MSN as their front three. Oh, I was just going to mention Andre Gomez, and Klaassen has just upended him. And they've got a penalty in the 13th minute. Messi steps up and puts it away. 1-0. Well, there's the first. Question now is, how many? Sirhuis, Oliveira, El Ghazi dribbles past his man. Can he whip it in? Sirhuis! It's 1-0! It's 1-0 at the Nou Camp. Sirhuis. We've hit back straight away. El Ghazi, lovely bit of wing play. Puts the ball across. Sirhuis in front of his man, in at the near post. And it's 1-0. Come on, boys. We're in this game. Barca are rattled. Come on. We've had more possession. We're not being embarrassed in terms of shots, or we've got more passes than them. We've won a better percentage of headers. You know, we're certainly not being embarrassed as I thought we might. Looks like we're going to go into half-time at 1-1 as well. And we've got the away goal. That's massive. Absolutely massive. If we can keep it at 0-0 at our place, then we're through. You know, it's a big ask, obviously, but you got to think about it like that. Klaassen having a poor game, but that's obviously just because of the penalty. So Medeiros losing focus there. Might have to get Rodriguez in soon. Bit of experience. Let's say that. Medeiros whips it in. El Ghazi. Oh, to Stegen. What a save. Well, no, Medeiros is staying on. I'm not taking him off. That was quality from him. We've got proper, like, old-style wingers. El Ghazi and Medeiros. Run, 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 run. Put the ball in. You know, couldn't ask for anything more than them so far. Neymar, Suarez. Oh, it's 2-1. 28th goal of the season. Obviously, a former Ajax player, Suarez. Neymar just embarrasses Lang there, and then the right back's that position, so the centre backs come across, left space in the middle for Suarez to tap in. It's not the end of the world though. Don't let him score too many more now. Pickford saves that one. And can we get another goal? Another equaliser. Got Mertesacker at the back. That's an interesting signing. Suarez, Messi, Pickford as well. I think they're starting to dominate the game now. 15 shots. If we can just hold out. Danilo, Lang off the line. Although I think that was going out behind the goal anyway. Klaassen is struggling today. We'll bring Penna on. And we'll play him as an advanced playmaker. Drop him a little bit deeper. And we will now do that change I mentioned. Medeiros off, Rodriguez on. See what happens. Oh, Woodenberg, loose touch. Lang gives it to Neymar. Messi. Oh, Pickford tips it wide. He's having a good game, Pickford is, for saying who he's facing. I wasn't sure about Pickford. I took a bit of a punt on him, really. Mertesacker, can we nick it off him? 25 left. They've took Neymar off for Coutinho, and I think that was Busquets off for Iniesta. So, and Gomez off for Rakitic. Imagine having that bench at your disposal. That's nuts. That is nuts. 8 minutes left. Another highlight. Oh, Suarez pushing him out wide. Lang gets it away. Coutinho. Oh, it's 3-1. Philippe Coutinho. Not really sure. Lang does well initially. Rakitic, great ball. Coutinho just, well, it's just a good finish more than anything, really. We haven't played badly though, you know. They were a lot better in the second half, though. It's almost like us scoring helped them out, really. Got them pumped up for the game. We're just getting bookings now. Basically. Rodriguez wins that. Roberto's down the right, crosses it in. Izquierdos gets it away. El Ghazi now. Oliveira, Pina. Basically full time. Fallen, Woodenberg. Full time. 3-1. That's, if I was going to go for a predicted score, it would have been 3-1. I didn't say it out loud, so I could be making that up, but genuinely in my head, 3-1 was what I was looking for. Getting the away goal, keeping the score down. Other results, a few draws, a lot of close games. Oh, I say that. 5-2 there at the bottom, Villarreal. Cool, okay. Right, so the next episode will be Emmen in the league, and then the second Barcelona game. So join me again in a couple of days' time for the second leg of that Barcelona game. As it's a special episode, 20th, bit of a milestone, as I said earlier, then let's see some love for it. Drop some likes, share, all that stuff, you know. I've been getting really consistent, good views and a lot of comments recently, so over this festive period, consider it your present to me, if you like, and as my present to you, we'll keep bringing videos out. So see you next time, guys. Thanks very much.